Yo, automatic chuck. What? Yo, lacing the track, tone chuck and smack. Yo, tone and chuck. What? Since 1858, Minnesota's been a cold place of ice days and spring rains to maintain the 10,000 lake name as I cruise through your brain with the Minneapolis refrain. And my team's one and the same. From short rocks, 3,500 block, tone spot, ditching cops, throwing rocks. Southside's been the spot where me and Tots pack locks. Never get caught when the spotlight's blowing over the lot. Water City tot, a wild wolf Viking. The Twin Cities is exciting. Smoke a blunt at night and watch the lightning turn into a snowflake. The 32nd beat that cold state. Now it's like froze lakes, hockey players ice skate while bears hibernate, never show their face. But right now it's fall and the idea still stands tall like the American Mall. Summer barbecues at the falls, my pencil strikes like an eagle's claw. One song MCs free fall and get recall, capital city be St. Paul. My location, and I'm sick of this racial irritation, the guns blazing, the haters hating. So I stay in the basement with T Mason. A hip-hop sensation has my heart racing, cause the MPLS keeps elevating. And when Jordan cries free, there'll be a better situation. For Minnesota music in the making, snowflaking precipitation. Now stop, cause my head's aching. My head's aching.
Yo. In order to linguistically invent a written rhyme in which I won't resent the benevolent consent of Yahweh mostly present, if graciously blessed with a relevant request expressed by the exhale of my breath. Permission is sent on a firm descent from the firmament to the bottom of my basement, packaged like a present. When received and proficiently perceived, a rapid reaction is imminent, reaching for the pen past the paper, adjacent to the stapler and commence an expression of emergent emotions to their extent, elevating my essence, calm and content, allowing earlier discouragement to vent. During the development of a lyrical advent, sufficient time is spent while I circumspectly inspect the newly developed dialect to ensure that what I will inject shall have an efficient effect within the rumination of the recipient. Designing a defense, helping deflect covetousness and protect against promiscuous nonsense. Through a thorough thought process, obstinate adolescent ignorance ignites like incense in the midst of the furnace, forming a fragrance of intelligence inside the consciousness, producing a pertinacious progress towards voluminous astuteness, while the subconscious bears witness. When I compile a capacious composition, my main mission is a style and condition, constructive instructions inserted in a meditative vision from my inner intuition, allowing admission to go fishing for certain men and women that have made a decision to stop, look, and listen when I recite a written exhibition, filtering fiction to extract every fact and convene a correct cognition, wealth with wisdom, describing a distinguished definition of the wicked world we live in, a fleshy prison of sin enveloped in a blanket of oxygen, searching for a sacred surgeon to begin a spiritual circumcision of the heart, providing an arsenal of ammunition to assist the activation of ignition and start the engine of a ethical revision before a hypocritical collision tears decisiveness apart, turning the glow into a drunken dart, soaring in the dark.
Y'all must have been lifting paperweights, kicking it up on Chicago and Lake while y'all fakers break north or south. Smack Dog is taking over right now. Plow out after dark, press my pizza down the spark from here to PV Park, packing in the rock like Ross with the cause of the flaws. Press pause on your Saturn, style like the Haddon, beat up and batted, way more fatted on 15th and Franklin. Talk about yanking my cash while Smokey wanna stab. Damn, they got stabbed in the gut like what? But buck wild with the 38, had escaped to the break. Ain't the nigga caught up on the gate, one too late to die old age like he faded. Man, minimum wage back in the days, pace of the way to pull my knock on my lock. Heard bird, gunshot, bang boom, ratio peeps can assume that life is doom and room by a couple of my goons to come through. Whole crew, no food, sipping blue 100, remain a blunted son, I'm on the corner. Chuck, what? The anonymous tones, violence is beyond mission, make cream. Train a roller bean, pack the M16. One of my white walls clean with kerosene. Roll with teen, spank green, clean with my eye, never die, remain high upon the earth. Kick the first, sticky hood's curse, headed thirst for liquor. Put the cheese and rings down, run away, stick up, ice. Papa twice as nice, like my name was Spice. One strap and act, pack the dice, pack the nice. No more chief for the greenies, they wanna sneak and smoke weed. Wanted me to be the whole yo, he took both to see. We roll deep, a couple of geeks with those sneaks and goatee. Yo, peace, homies, block tops and 40s, OGs. Today, down and down, oldies, look at the police. Man, my grab with the bubble blast with the glass all over the place. Inspirations on my face, so what could I say? Sham, smack, down, throw damn jack. Back as young kids do dumb shit. Age of 13 and blazing the dirt. We bullets wasn't made to hurt me. Cause I'd rather run up or shut up. Get fucked up.